All right, kids, here we are. Phil's Fast 15, July the 27th, 2012. Monday night. You can find me here every Monday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is Phil's Fast 15, where I drag some songs out of the vault and play some stuff that I don't play very often. Anyway, just got back from LA this afternoon. Had a great weekend in LA. Had a chance to go see Jackie Cation at Flappers on Friday night. Very cool. If you have a chance to go see Jackie, she puts on a great show. She also has a very cool podcast called The Dork Forest. So go see Jackie, or go listen to Jackie's podcast, The Dork Forest. It's fantastic, especially if you have something that you dork out about. It's all kinds of stuff. It's really fun. And then Saturday, I got to go to the Disney Archives exhibit at the Reagan Library in Simi Valley, California. Now, there is no reason to go to Simi Valley unless you're going to the library, the Reagan Library. It was really great. I wasn't sure because I thought maybe it was going to be a lot of stuff I've seen before because I've been to the Family Museum. I've actually been to the Disney Archives. I've been to the D23 Expos. Some of the stuff was stuff I'd seen before. A lot of it wasn't. So it was definitely worth the $20 or whatever it was to get in there. I took a zillion pictures in there, and if you check my blog on Tuesday afternoon, I will have a blog up with a whole bunch of pictures. You can always get to my blog from philjohnsоncomedy.com. You can get everything there, of course. But I'll have a blog up tomorrow with a bunch of pictures from the Disney Archives exhibit at the Reagan Library, which was very cool. I got to go on Air Force One. They have Air Force One there. It was awesome. They wouldn't let me take pictures on there. But they do take your picture at the door of Air Force One doing the presidential wave, which is great if you're there with a bunch of people. But me, dork, super dork, I was there by myself, and they still made me take the picture at the door of Air Force One going, hey! And then they wanted to sell it to me for $25, and I didn't buy it. Screw that. No, I didn't. So, and then Saturday night, I did a great, I had a fun show at the Comedy Store in Hollywood with Vargas Mason. We had a blast. He had me close out the show, and not a huge audience, but a good audience. And we had a really, really good time. And then I saw Brett Butler afterwards at the Downtown Comedy Club, which was cool. I haven't seen Brett Butler perform in a long, long time. And then Sunday, I went to go see the play Stoneface at the Sacred Fools Theater in Los Angeles. If you're in LA and you have a chance, go see Stoneface. It's the rise and fall and rise of Buster Keaton. Great play. My brother Ryan is the music director. He actually composed all the music for the show. And he's playing all this ragtime stuff, left hand just going crazy. So definitely go check out Stoneface. It's only there for another couple of weeks. Might be moving to a bigger theater. Good chance of it. So anyway, let's dig in. You can, like I said, you can always find my stuff, philjohnsоncomedy.com, roadsidetraction.com, same shit. So I'm going to start tonight with a tune that I don't play very often anymore, but it is a lot of people's favorite song of mine, and it's about goth kids. Here in the Bay Area where I live, we have a lot of goth kids that come from fairly wealthy families. And if you know any goth kids, they often have this very depressed outlook on life where everything is long face. But they also around here drive around in BMWs. So I wanted to write a song about that kind of idea, and I thought who would totally not understand the goth scene at all? And I figured that would have to be a Dixieland jazz guy, with the striped shirt and the boater hat and the whole deal. So this is a song called Hey Little Goth Girl. Hey little goth girl, why you look so sad? Did your little brother rip up your lace? Silver spoon fall out your face? Hey little goth girl, why you look so sad? Is death the only way out of this living hell? Why, evil princess, do you live in the dark? Did your trust fund run out? Grab some beamer when you part. Hey little goth girl, what's the problem now? Did your black lipstick plum run all out? Satanic friends aren't so devout. Hey little goth girl, what's the problem now? Maybe a little sun would help you out. Why do you cry on the floor at the club? Did you sit in some gum? Latex pants start to rub, because they do, they really start to rub. Hey little goth girl, what's the problem now? Did your boyfriend get his pay but beat? Maybe ask you to wipe your feet. Hey little goth girl, what's the problem now? You've got the money, get a therapist. You've got the money, get a therapist. You've got the money, why are you so pissed? There you go. That is Hey Little Goth Girl, originally from the album I Know I Shouldn't Say This, But... And you can get that on my website, philjohnsоncomedy.com. You can download the whole album for a price that you name. If you want to get it for free, you can get it for free. If you want to donate some money, donate some money. And that comes with a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of bonus tracks, things like that. So you can get that, Phil Johnson Comedy. The next tune I'm going to do is actually the very first song that I wrote when I became a singer. I had just fired my bandmates, and everything was weird, and everything was just in upheaval, and I was becoming a singer all of a sudden. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and so change was just in my life, you know, vehemently at the time. And I saw this commercial. I wasn't even paying attention to the commercial, and they just had the phrase Brand New World, and I thought, that's what it is, and that's the title of a song. So this is a song from my very first album as a singer called Ribbed for Your Pleasure, and it's the very first track, and this tune is called Brand New World. When you least expect it, destiny takes you by the hand and leads you to the promised land. I found myself at the gate, yeah. I kinda thought I was late, yeah. I closed my eyes and jumped into the sand. And just like magic, it's a brand new world. Transpoetic, it's a brand new world. Take that chance and let your flag unfurl. Face down fear, 'cause it's a brand new world. New ways of thought are frightening. It hits you just like lightning. It pulls the floor from right under your feet. It's time to rise like the phoenix. Oh, I totally messed that up. No, I didn't. I did that right. It's time to rise like the phoenix. Pull the chain, and I mean it. It's our time to shine in the light. Just like magic, it's a brand new world. Transpoetic, it's a brand new world. Take that chance and let your flag unfurl. Face down fear, 'cause it's a brand new world. You never know when change might come. You never know what tomorrow brings. This part is so cool when the whole band is doing it. Just like magic, it's a brand new world. Transpoetic, it's a brand new world. Take that chance and let your flag unfurl. Face down fear, 'cause it's a brand new world. And there it is. That is Brand New World from my album Ribbed for Your Pleasure, which you can also get at philjohnsoncomedy.com. I know that wasn't a comedy song, that was a serious song, and I actually do have some of those, so if you just want to hear me sing, hey, there you go. There's that. You can catch me on the road this week. Where am I going to be this week? Wednesday night, I will be at Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco for a show there. That's going to be really fun. Thursday night, I will be at Patty's Coffee in Union City, California, which I know sounds like I'm slumming a little bit. It really does. But look, I saw the bill for this show. I saw who's going to be on the show. It's all people who should not be playing a coffee joint. It's going to be a really good show. So if you're in the Union City area and you want to see a really awesome comedy show for free, check out Patty's Coffee in Union City this Thursday. And then Saturday night, I will be headlining at the New Ream Theater in Moraga, California, which also has a really, really good bill. So if you're in Moraga, Danville, California area there, if you're in the California area, if you're even close, drive to Moraga. No, it's going to be a really fun show, so come and check that one out. All right, so I got, it's time for the public domain cover song of the evening. As I've explained previously, Ustream does not pay for licenses for cover songs. They don't allow cover songs. I'm too cheap to pay for a license for a cover song. So I'm doing a whole bunch of public domain songs, really, really old stuff that has no copyright anymore, and I'm discovering all kinds of interesting things, and this is definitely an interesting one. This is a song that everybody is familiar with from the Warner Brothers cartoon One Froggy Night, where it has the frog that sings "Hello, My Baby," and nobody knows anything but the chorus. Hello, my baby, hello, my darling, right? Everybody knows the chorus. Nobody knows the verses, and it actually has verses. There's 2 of them. I went and dug them up. It was originally performed by a guy named Arthur Collins in 1899 is how far this song goes back. So, I mean, when it was in the Warner Brothers cartoon, it was already like 45 years old at that point. But I found nobody does these verses except for a gal named Megan Lynch, who has a really cool version of this song. Go look up Megan Lynch's version. She has a whole album full of songs that she learned from Warner Brothers cartoons. It's pretty cool. And her version of this sounds nothing at all like my version. But the thing that I discovered when I discovered the verses for this, in comedy music, we have something called the stalker song, which is a comedy song in which things start to get really creepy. It's like a relationship song, but it always turns into like stalking of some sort. There's violence and creepiness involved. I have one on my first album called Two of Me, a very similar vein. Throwing Toasters has a song called Debbie. It's the stalking song. Well, this turns out to be like the very first stalking song, 1899. The song is about a guy who keeps calling this woman on the phone every day. He doesn't even know her name. He's never met her in person, and he just calls her every day to hit on her. That's creepy, right? And yet it's this happy little ditty, and all we know is the chorus, and the chorus sounds like they know each other. And apparently when you listen to the verses, they don't know each other. So it's really strange. So this is Hello, My Baby. I have a tendency to sing it too fast, so I'm going to try and slow it down so you can kind of hear the words here. I got a little baby and she's out of sight. I talked to her on the telephone. I've never seen my baby, but she's mine alright. So take the tip and leave that gal alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell, "Hey Central, fix me up along the line." He connects me with my honey and it rings the bell, and this is what I say to baby mine. Hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire, baby my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone. So baby, telephone, tell me I'm your own. It's creepy so far, right? Like you're gonna be alone if you don't love me. Gets worse. This morning through the phone she said her name was Bess, and now I kinda know where I'm at. I'm satisfied because I got my babe's address here pasted in the lining of my hat. I am mighty scared cause if the wires get crossed, it will separate me from baby mine. And some other guy will win her and my game is lost. So each day I shout along the line. Hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire, baby my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. So baby, telephone, tell me I'm your own. And that's it. That's Hello, My Baby. That is a weird stalker song from 1899 that Warner Brothers then made famous in the cartoon One Froggy Night, where they left out all the creepy parts. So anyway, if you haven't seen One Froggy Night, it's a fantastic cartoon. It's one of the best. Go YouTube that or something. Just put in One Froggy Night and you'll see where that's Michigan J. Frog who sings that in the cartoon. So that's it for tonight. My name is Phil Johnson. Every Monday night here at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Ustream and on my website, PhilJohnsonComedy.com. You can check out the Phil's Fast 15. 15 minutes of hilarity. And also check out the tour dates on there. Download some music and it's all good. And so this week, Cobb's in San Francisco on Wednesday, Patty's Coffee in Union City on Thursday, and the new Ream Theater in Moraga, California on Saturday. Thanks a bunch, you guys. It's been a blast. I will see you next Monday.